Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Meena. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to talk about Tokia, a new ICO. It is a non-lending ICO, so yes, I have started doing traditional ICOs now. Before I get into the review of this video, I want to remind you I'm not a financial advisor and this is not a financial advice. You have to do your own homework before making any kind of cryptocurrency decision or investment. Alright, so what is Tokia? Tokia is forever free cryptocurrency exchange. As long as you're holding 1,000 or more of their tokens, you are able to exchange your cryptocurrency for free. I heard about Tokia from the discussion that was going on in my Telegram channel, and seems like everybody was very excited about it. So I know some of you have already looked into this one. I'm just going to show you the other side of things, the things that I have found. So please bear with me and we will start now. So if you look at their team now, they have mentioned the team. So this is the advisor list. So these are the advisor, they are not the team. Here is their team leader, Anna Huluhu. She is the founding partner along with Nathan Jeffer, and then they have a head of customer support. One of the things and that's the whole team leads, right? Right now, this is a tech company. You'll understand this is a tech company. They haven't mentioned anything about their chief technology officer, which is extremely important for the thing they are trying to do. Well, all right, so that's one thing that I found. Secondly, this is Nathan Jeffer. If you go to his LinkedIn profile, because they provided a LinkedIn profile, and if you go there, you will find this is the LinkedIn profile. He has 500 plus members. That is good. He has a lot of followers, and if you look at the activity he's doing, his most recent activity is from like 3 days. That's all he had. All right, so and if you go back and look at whatever his achievements and stuff is, if you read through it, and if you are into finance and tech, you will understand this is just very generic roles, nothing very specific, which you can understand. My problem doesn't end here. My problem is when I was searching to what he's writing here, it was copy pasted from this website. This is basically just a template, sample resume template. So this part just was copy pasted in the profile. Just a number of words here and there, especially if you try to find it exactly, you will not find an exact match because the word has been replaced. For example, superior would be better, and some of the adjoining words have been replaced, but this is a very 90% match, so definitely copied. And that was not only that's it. I looked up more things and I found out that more of the things were copies from this profile, and seems like this profile was recently created. Why I'm saying that? It is because I look at there was no recommendation. There are few endorsements. So when I looked up, it seems like these all endorsements are from the same group of people. I looked through each of them and I found out there were some mutual friends between my profile and the profile who has endorsed this profile. So I reached out to them to ask if they know the people. Seemed like nobody knows those people either. So they were just ghost people too. So you see, they're the same people recommending. So it might be possible that these are real people, but I have my suspicion. Especially this profile looks very recently put together and very generic. Especially if you look at this one, it seems like somebody copy pasted from the job description itself. Alright, now let's go on to the lady's profile, Anna Luhu. This one profile, it's very brief compared to the other profile, and again, no recommendations. There are some endorsements. Okay, I want to talk about one more thing. So usually when you get endorsements from your colleague or co-worker, usually you will get recommendation and endorsement from your people. For example, in this case, you will have like your colleague when you work at Citibank, or your colleague when you worked at Microsoft, something like that. These are just outside the network. I mean, they are in the network, definitely, that's why they can endorse you, but they were not the part of these companies where he mentioned. So regarding this lady, I found few other things. So let's quickly look at her Facebook profile. So we found the Facebook profile. This is her Facebook profile, and you can match up the things because I did. So these roles and these things does match up to her LinkedIn profile. So I believe she is real. And when you do that and you go back and see what's here happening, seems like she runs a cosmetic company business. So which is not bad, but if she's a founding partner, you would think that she has more experience with technology. So why I'm saying that, this is the page and you can see a great team. This is Anna Luhu, the same person. So she has mentioned the same this company over and over again, and you can see the profile. It is public, so you can do that, and seems like that is it. So that was not all. There is still more. One thing that there is a Bitcoin Talk page. If you go there, and the person is signed by Anna Luhu, so you will, if you try to go back and see the previous post of this person, you will find this is a post she replied for Tokia, and before that, look at the post. Seems like this was somebody who bought this user ID and using it now to talk about Tokia, because before that you will see that something like that, I'm applying for the bounty as well. So seems like the person who was running or founding father would not have. So she is talking about different projects. So I don't know it's he or she, but this profile definitely belonged to somebody else and has been recently used by Anna Luhu, probably bought. Anna Luhu, I believe, if you look in the pictures, that is a real person. There is also an issue I found that if you look at the company records, so you will see this one. This is the company registration information and the address and everything. If you go to the people, you will see only Anna Luhu mentioned here. But if you are back to their page, you will see Nathan Jeffer is a founding partner, but he is nowhere mentioned here. So this is only one person, nobody else. So I find it very, very suspicious. Now you will say, well, this company is registered. Yes, that is true. Let me remind you something else. Here is BitConnect. They were also registered in United Kingdom. So I just wanted to cover all my bases just in case you have an question regarding that. Yes, you can register. I have seen a lot of HYIPs as well registered in United Kingdom. So you will say that United Kingdom is the financial capital. That's why things, but I just provided you an example. Finally, I found this screenshot from somewhere. It might be very possible this is just a screenshot of Photoshop, but this is what I found. I will definitely take it with a grain of salt, but seems like this was the picture of Anna Luhu before, when they decided to change it. This looked like a different person initially. I still stand by that Anna Luhu is probably a real person, but she has experience for this project. I highly doubt it. Nathan Jeffer, I'm pretty sure is not a real person. Even if you try to look for his Facebook or even try to search for his profile or anything more, I couldn't find it. Usually when you are working for tech or banks or finance industry, you will have at least your resume or CV floating here or there, some kind of degree, some kind of other information, but nope, I couldn't find that one either. So very suspicious for me, and that's all the information I have at this point. So please keep these things in mind before making any kind of cryptocurrency decision, that all the ICOs are risky. Doesn't matter if they are mentioned on certain website, because you have to do your own research before investing in them. If you like this video, please give this a thumbs up. If you have learned anything and you want to tell me something, you can leave the comment below or join the Telegram channel. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. And if you want to help, my donation wallet is below. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you soon. Happy investing!